Blizzard Entertainment, a developer and publisher with a great reputation, listening to the player base, has decided to bring dragons into World of Warcraft for the very first time. After a friend linked this to me, I just had to make a video about it. It's so good. Today we're gonna look at an article from GameDom EU. Issues with housing system drives millions of FF14 players to World of Warcraft. On April the 22nd, 2022, Naoki Yoshida, the producer and director of a game few have heard about, Final Fantasy XIV, issued a less than transparent statement about the housing lottery system issue. Once again, please allow me to apologize for the disruption caused by the problems with the housing lottery system introduced in patch 6.1. Unfortunately for Naoki Yoshida, a developer known more for falling asleep with cans of Red Bull than his online service for erotic role players, it is too little, too late. Millions of disgruntled Twitter users have expressed their outrage over this blatant and intentional mistake, and have expressed their desire to play the hit MMORPG World of Warcraft to prepare for the upcoming Dragonfight expansion. What is the Dragonfight expansion? The Dragons of Azeroth have returned, and this time it is serious. Blizzard Entertainment, a developer and publisher with a great reputation, listening to the player base, has decided to bring dragons into World of Warcraft for the very first time, because the cataclysm never happened. After the last hit expansion, Shadowlands, Blizzard decided to take everything that was right with the Shadowlands, and that was everything, and make a completely new expansion called Dragonfight, where dragons will fight to become the #1 dragon. Has Naoki Yoshida's very intentional blunder cost him what little player base he had? Social media has been abuzz about the housing blunder. There were no dividing lines with this outrage. There's no one defending Yoshi P for his intentional act. Everyone is so angry, and rightfully so. Not only did millions of players not get a house due to the housing issue, but now they are suspending blood purchases and the relocations. Yes, that means players who are paying a hefty monthly subscription will not get the content for which they are paying. Final Fantasy XIV players who all struggle to pay their monthly subscription, but who can also afford 3 Fantasias a week, will have to log in, knowing they were mildly inconvenienced. Fortunately, the smarter player will know to move to World of Warcraft. Dragonfight, where they can get their money's worth. Watching dragons fight. In-game, where developers actually listen to the player base. What a wonderful article we have here. I cannot express how sad I am that we just lost millions of players in a weekend. It is really, really embarrassing, and I hope Final Fantasy XIV will be able to recover from this. But for now, it seems clear that World of Warcraft has won. We lost, and we can't do anything about that. It seems World of Warcraft is just the superior game. But now let's be real here for a second. The article is obviously satire, but it was so good reading it, I couldn't help myself but to make a video. It is just so nicely done and I had to share it. I hope you enjoyed this little article and it gave you a smile. It did for sure give me one, so I thought it was worth sharing. On a more serious note though, I really hope World of Warcraft Dragonflight will be good. I'm still kinda on the copium somewhere. I played the game for 16 years, before I came to Final Fantasy XIV, and I enjoy my Final Fantasy journey a lot. I enjoy the game, I collect, I do everything I want, and I love it. But there's still the part of me that played this game for 16 years and had a great time with old and new friends. Friends of mine even married after meeting in this game, and it would be sad. It would be really, really sad to just see it all go to shit. The expansion announcement was fine. I hope they really listen this time. For now, I won't pre-order it like I always did. I will wait, look at it, and maybe, if it is good, I will play it with some of my friends, just for old time's sake. And if I get disappointed again, I just leave. I learned this from Final Fantasy XIV. If it's a game worth playing, play it. If it's not, just play something else. And that is the healthiest way to look at it. So I hope you enjoyed the article. I hope you liked the video. If you did, maybe give me a sub, maybe like it, whatever. It was a wonderful article. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm out for now. See you in the next one. Bye.